I didn't think it would come to this. If you would have asked me back then if I thought it would have been possible, I would have laughed and said impossible. You might be wondering what happened to my videos and YouTube channel, and it's a good question and one I'm now happy and ready to answer. To understand, it's important I go back to my last upload, or should I say, that point in my life. I had just arrived in Portugal, Praia de Faro to be precise. It's important that I mention that because it is the place or the heart of where my recovery began. Even as I was watching the percentage of my last upload going up and nervously awaiting the notification telling me that the video was now ready to be viewed on YouTube, I felt as though that the video was more for me, trying to convince myself that I had embarked on this exciting, marvelous new adventure. Of course I had, but I felt nothing exciting, nothing marvelous about it. The truth is, I had at that point already spent 3 days parked along that beachfront listening to my neighbors and fellow van dwellers laughing and singing and playing guitar outside my window. Too anxious, too scared, I'd curl up in my protective van force field, angry with myself for not having the courage to go outside and join them. Angry for not feeling like I was able or like I could. It started with Lorraine and Trevor, a retired couple from the UK. They'd been parked on that same beach strip for 2 weeks before I joined, and what after became known as the Promenade. We got on the same ferry into mainland town one day, and after initiating what I now believe to be the most important exchange of conversations I've possibly ever had, I returned to the island of Praia de Faro with 2 new friends. That same evening, I heard them again, all my Vanlife neighbors singing, laughing, and playing guitar. It was day 4, and this time, having already made 2 new friends, I decided to pack up the courage and go outside and join them. What I didn't know was that that night would be the night that changed my world forever. It was the first night, the beginning of an incredible adventure, the beginning of my new life, connecting with souls who became friends, who became family. For the following 4 months, I traveled with them, laughed with them, I cried with them, I loved with them. For the first time, I felt alive, free. Free from grief, free from anxiety, free from ego, free from myself. I lived so vivaciously, so fiercely in the moment, I didn't need my phone to record every inch of my visual experiences. I just had to be there, present. Like a caterpillar to a butterfly, I shed my pain and grief. I fell in love, I felt peace. I explored and I ventured fearlessly. I was alive. If you would have asked me back then, I would and could never have imagined that my life, what it really was, what it really is a gift.